Hello and welcome, my Aries friends, to your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for November 2016. Yes, 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 November here. Few more weeks, and we welcome 2017, and we're gonna welcome 2017 with open arms, my Aries friends, and you actually rule the first house of the zodiac. Okay, and that's about first impressions, sort of how your appearance, physical appearance is. And you're the emperor. Okay, so you definitely have that's like the emperor is like the father of the tarot. It's like he's the main deal. So it's pretty superlative as well. And Aries also ruled by Mars. Okay, so planet Mars, and that's definitely about uh, you know the the action of energy, aggressive, and sometimes aggression as well. But anyway, we're going to work with the fire dragons today because your sign is the element of fire, and I definitely always like to do your readings. I like to do the fire readings. I like to do all the readings, really. I mean, I truly, truly do. But there's something about when the dragons come out that, and the mermaids do, and the fairies do. You know what I'm saying, people. Okay, well, today I am working with a new deck that I just received a few days ago called the Shadowscape Tarot. And I like the images, and I also like that she too incorporates the metaphysics in the respect. She has mermaids in this deck, she has dragons in the Fae realm, and so forth and so on. But for the water signs, I think it was Pisces, it came out like all cups. It was crazy good. So let's see what they say to us today. And then for my monthly reading, Merlin came out at the end, Magician Merlin. And this is the tarot of the Moon Garden. And because of the fact that they incorporated the magician as their main focus for this reading, and you can see they also have dragons and unicorns in this deck. So we're going to work with it. And this full moon coming up in Taurus is going to be truly another kind of thing, beaming with beauty, okay? And also what's kind of wild about this full moon is that it's going to be closer to Earth. So we're going to visualize it larger. And it hasn't been this close to the Earth, a full moon like this, since 1948. I want to say, I think it was January 1948. That's superlative as well. Okay, and that's happening this month. I think it's going to be on the, oh, yeah. Let's see. Wait a minute, hold up. I got my pocket astrologer. It just kind of went out of my head there. It's going to be on, oh, wait a minute. We were talking about November because I got you out here. No, this is important. The 14th. The 14th. 14th at 8:52 a.m. Full moon. Okay. So nice energies, and then we're gonna gently close down 2016, and really we're gonna put all our energy into 2017. Okay, definitely we're gonna put the intentions out. We're gonna exercise more. We're gonna eat better. Just you know what to do, my friends. Okay, first card in my hand, I could feel it. All right, so why don't we just get comfortable like we do, and it does help me to sort of do a little deep breathing here. So I'm going to exhale strong. And then with that, take another deep breath. Inhale. Put it belly up. And I also have today, I'll pick one card from the Soul's Journey lesson cards, okay, by James Von Prock. So each fire sign will receive one of these as well. Okay. All right. Okay. going to give you a bonus, Aries. And I got my Aries ram ring on just for you. Okay, and this ring was found on an Egyptian tomb, and they, you know how they do, they recreated it, but yeah, it's an Egyptian piece here. All right, much positivity. Let's see what has in store for Aries for the month of November 2016. And we have 6 cards on the table representing harmonizing, 6 also about peace and karma. So let's make sure that we walk our talk and we represent ourselves, our soul selves well. It always takes you to a better, higher place when you do so. Wow! This card has already come through. Major Arcana number 9, the Hermit. The same card from the same deck, this card right here. So Major Arcana, the Hermit card comes out, and we know that's about going within. Okay, that's about introspection, no doubt about it. You know, being devoted to how you use your mental discrimination sort of thing. You know, like you think before you speak. And that's good, you know, Aries, in the respect, because sometimes when we have the power behind us like you do in the respect fire element, emperor, the emperor is your trump card, you got planet Mars. You know, sometimes when we're, you know, in a hot-headed way or a anger way, you know, we can say things that we truly don't mean. So this is putting us into perspective right here. All right, to really just channel your energy correctly. You know, just, you know, don't be too critical. You know what I mean? Okay. And then we have geese flying in the background. So for those of you who like to research about totem animal wisdom, you can look up the geese there. But definitely that. So for the month of November, let's say it like this. Right now I can't recall. It had to be a water sign because I just dropped them yesterday. But we want to, or the other Saturday, right? Saturday. We want to really pay attention to this because it's come out twice now for November. Okay. So that's a sign for us to understand going within, you know, meditation time, really, truly. If you're not practicing an hour a day of turning off technology, well, I think that's a true sign for you to do so. Okay. Wow, now we got a court card with the Knight of Pentacles. Mother Earth here. Wow, we've got like a swamp dragon here. I've never seen this card. Like I said, I just received this deck, so I haven't even gone through every single card. I just kind of leafed through it, but here we have the Knight of Pentacles, Earth Element, resources, coin on the table. You have the aptitude to make the money, and that's very good. Very, very good. Oh, yes. And then we can see back in here behind us, you see we have some kind of ghost type spirits, which is kind of unique since it's Halloween today, Samhain, and we want to call on our ancestors in a loving way. And there you have. That's kind of intriguing for thinking that today is October 31st, and there we bring out, there's some spirits in the back. That's good. So this is, oh, and look, there's more over here too. Right over here, if you can see them. So this is kind of unique considering today's date and that what we're experiencing, you know, with the elements in regard to the spirit world. And here we have spirits in this card, which the other cards, let's see, is any spirits in here? No, this is the first time I've seen, and this is going to be the 4th time I'm using this deck. I'm going to use this deck for every single read, the 12 zodiac signs. And we have an acorn in his wheel there, you see, acorn. What's the saying? From one tiny acorn, a mighty oak tree grows. Okay, so that's really telling you, you know, plant your acorn seed because that oak tree is going to be majestically mighty. Beautiful. So think positive. And you know, when we see the court cards, they're like like to call them the young blood. You know, you've got energy, and they've got a message for you to say, keep on going. Just keep going for what you want. And because we've really been trying to align with our soul purpose, that's another theme for this month. Truly going within. You know, if you watch videos like these, you know that there's something else going on in this world besides, you know, that 8 to 5 job. So we really want to embrace. And for those of you who have loved ones who have crossed, then definitely call them in, especially this evening. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Aries, you're on fire right now, literally, with bringing the High Priestess through. That's wonderful. Wonderful. She's all about the moon. She is the moon, actually. She's known as Luna, Goddess Luna. High Priestess of the moon right here. And look, we got a little dolphin in the back. Isn't that cute? This is called the Moon Tarot. So you see the High Priestess from the Moon Tarot deck. Tarot of the Moon Garden, excuse me. Hold on. Tarot of the Moon Garden. Tarot of the Moon Garden has just come through. Very cool for all of us here. Aries, and you know, if you have Aries in your charts, superlative going on. Major Arcana number 2, no doubt about it. Feminine principle has come through, you know, and that's about our feelings and emotions, and that's why the dolphins, they're, you know, the water element kind of deal. But how beautiful. And, you know, this is about your psychic, your instincts. We want to do that. We want to bring that in now, okay? We really want personal transformation these next few weeks to close down 2016. So when we go into 2017, we already know, you know what, I believe in this. I believe in that. Yes, I believe in spirits. Yes, I believe in, you know, communication with, you know, souls that have passed. However you want to do it, people, this is your deal, okay? But we can't no longer deny that spirit isn't with us. You know, higher realm, invisible intelligence, God, goddess, whatever, however you want to coin it. And they want to work with us. They sure do. Knight of Swords, boy. Wow, Aries, this is nice. This is really taking you forward. Another night has come through. You've got the energy. You know, it's like the nights also are about creative things because they're the young blood, so they're going to start on something. So that when they're the king, you know, when they become the king and queen, then they're aligned. And then what's next? The emperor, right? Then the emperor comes through. We got a dragon here and a dragonfly. Very cool. And he's on his unicorn, and he's holding up that sword of Excalibur right there. He means business. Yes, he does. This is wonderful for you, Aries. Nice. Okay, another card to stand up strong. I like when we can stand the card strong. Yes, I do. Oh, boy, Aries. The Ace of Cups comes through for you. That is magic right here. Magic, magic, magic. How beautiful. Well, this, you know, all about your emotions and feelings and the new beginnings that will come. So truly, truly go within these next few weeks. Gently shut down 2016. You know, if you've had some debates or, you know, cool it down and just say, look, I'm going to rule my kingdom the best way in honor and respect. Think of King Arthur. You know what I mean? Everybody respected King Arthur. But that you have the Holy Grail as well here, that is wonderful. This is like, you know, really like magic, the light of magic, the transcendence. You know, this is when you do believe that there's a higher power. And, you know, it's all about Jesus right there, too. That's his cup, representation-wise. And we got the dragons. Beautiful. The dragons brought you that Ace of Cups. Hold on, we don't want to do that like that. Okay, hold on. I love that the dragon card, and this is called the Dragon Tarot. Yes, I've had this a long, long, long time, this deck. And I like it a lot, but sometimes I don't like to use the decks too often, because then you do, see how they represent, they want to bring it forward. And now we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so change is here for you. Changes and movement. Moving, moving, moving. Okay? And mental clarity. Again, we've got the feelings and the emotions here. So watch how you're feeling. Hopefully it's all good. And then watch your thoughts. And you know, Trump is the emperor. And that's what we need. We need a peaceful power. Okay? Not so much quiet power, but a peaceful karmic power from a leader would be awesome. Okay, and here we have those fives. So just be aware, okay, that there's change coming here. Could be change of work, could be change of health. But now, mind you, you know, with the swords, you have to kind of like pay attention that, you know, where your thoughts are, all right? And if anything is uncomfortable to you or people are uncomfortable towards you, then literally just, you know, this is a perfect time to shut down 2016 when you release certain people. You know, you kind of say, all right, well, you know, been there, done it. Enough is enough. You know, if there's any kind of harshness, because truly 2017, I really feel it's going to be an awakening for so many, and it's going to happen fast. You know, like some of us in the respect, including myself, even though, like, you know, I would see numbers 1111. Okay, I was married on November 11th, 1989. It was a Saturday. I knew I would pick that date, 1989. But what I'm trying to say, it took me a long time to get out of the spiritual closet. Okay, but for some of you now, you are going to get out of the spiritual closet, and it's going to be like this. I truly believe 2017, for those of you who are saying, you know what, I'm a believe in the higher realm, and they're gonna move you real fast. Ooh, look at this, 7 of Cups here. Okay, and 7's that spiritual number. Could be a challenge or it could be a victory. But with what's going on this table with the High Priestess here, you know, I would have to say it's going to be victorious, a spiritual victory. You know, think like the High Priestess. And again, male or female, we don't speak gender specific here. Think like her, be like her, do the magic like she does. But with the High Priestess, she's very secretive, okay? And that's why we have the Hermit coming through. So that, you know, it's about you going within. It really is. And this sort of is also like an imagination card, like you really are literally kind of in a concentration of what you can imagine to be, okay? What's coming, what can be coming. So put that imagination out there, okay? And working with the Hermit energy, that's positive, you know, to really look out. You see how he literally is standing, which I really like this new deck. I love the images here, but literally, see, in perfect stance, it's like alchemy here, okay? How he's positioned himself. So when you do take your hour a day or whatever, how you want to do it, you know, position yourself, whether it's lying down. And for those of you who like to take naps during the day, you know, before you take your nap, you lie down and you say, you know, put the words out there to say, I want to know what's going on. Okay? But I think that's fabulous. Just fabulous. That's just, I mean, you know, it's like spiritual love right here. Spiritual love. But you gotta, it's like spiritual loving yourself. You gotta go into solitude to get it. Okay? And then we have this High Priestess. We can't deny her, no doubt about it. That's just like, it's awesome. And she is about, she's the element of water because she's all about intuition, and she's, all about the secrets and mysteriousness, and, you know, and I think that's good. I think it's good to be have certain things that you alone know what to do. Like I try to share a lot with how I do things, but in respect, a lot of it I don't share. You know what I mean? Because it should be kind of private to you. Okay, this is your world. This is your life, your soul. Okay, your soul. So imagine that you are the priestess and the hermit going within this month of November, my dear friends. Okay, and that you're gonna rock it. You're going to rock it, no doubt about it. Wonderful. And you've got the energy. 2 nights here as well. Okay? This is delicious. The Knight of Earth, the Knight of Swords. So, think the earth, again, resources, the money, what can come to you. So put it out there. Say, I know how to do this and I'm going to work it. I'm going to do it like this now. And it's all baby steps. That's the thing when you work with spirit. You're not in charge, my dears, okay? We're in charge of ourselves, okay? We're in charge of ourselves. But the timing, spirit will be the one, okay? To move it faster. Like I truly feel many awakening in 2017 is going to move fast for them, okay? And now really, actually November, this is will be my 5th year of YouTube. And I'm just I think it's fabulous how we have so many cool readers. It's wonderful. And that's what I'm saying. I think literally we can make 2017 just be so fulfilling in many positive ways. Okay? Many positive ways. All right. And your card is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. There you go. That's fabulous. I can accomplish what I set my mind to do. Discipline. And this is James Van Praagh. He's a famous psychic medium. He did that show, The Ghost Whisperer, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt. He produced that show. Okay, and here is your card for November 2016. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Your soul has a goal. Your soul has a goal, but it has also chosen to incarnate into a world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your birthright. It is time to remind yourself what your soul has come back to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your priorities and go about your daily tasks with a new system of managing your life instead of being the passive recipient of whatever comes your way. Okay? And that's why we go into that meditation daily, that thought process, turning the technology off and going within. Distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul. And if we give in to this apathetic impulse, we can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than a task delayed. Okay? So every day, take this time. And you gain brownie points with the heavens when you do that. Okay? They are aware that you are putting, it's like the Buddha, the first Buddha ever. Forgive me, I don't remember how to pronounce his name, but the first Buddha ever, went into solitude, obviously deep meditation, and it took him years to figure out what came down. But then, how many has he enlightened thousands of years later? Okay? Hundreds of thousands, millions of people follow Buddhism today. And that's what it takes. It really takes time to go within, time to understand the metaphysics of life, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, and make it happen for you. It's like I said, I'm approaching my 60th in 4 years in the respect that I don't have 60 years left. For some of you young people in your 20s who are watching these kind of vids already, you have 60 years left. You know what I mean? And how wonderful for you to, imagine for your children and teach them. And it's a healing thing, and we help heal the planet at the same time with our prayers. And you know why you're here now. You know why you're here on this planet right now when you start going within, okay? And if people don't get it, then exit gently from them. Just exit from them because they're not pumping you up with positivity. And if they're trying to put you down, you don't need them in your life. And even if that means you're alone for some time, even if you don't have a partner, let's say, and you're like, you know what, I don't have a partner right now, but I want to go into that spiritual realm, and I hope that spirit sends me another spiritual love-filled partner. And what a win-win that would be then. Okay? No matter how long it takes. All right? Just believe in you and believe that this table wants you to have it. It's beautiful. Congrats to you, Aries. Enjoy this month of November, and truly, let's shut it down gently. Nothing too aggressive towards the end here, and put 100% into 2017. Okay? Kisses to you all. Love you all. And I really believe in you, Aries. You go for it. You're the emperor. Kick ass. Ciao.